Good afternoon. This is Nicholas from Gandora Gaming, and I have some really cool news. We have a new Sky Striker Link 2 to discuss. Link 2 is Sky Striker Camellia. It has really strong 2 effects, and I think this deck does not increase in power level, but it definitely helps it with removal, which is Sky Striker's biggest issue. Also, it's really good setup monster, and if Engage ever goes back to 2, which it was hinted at with the judge rulings. If you don't know, we had judge rulings earlier this week, and there's my friend was telling me about it, but basically they mentioned a scenario where you had 2 Engages in hand. So there's a potential that next ban list we get Engage to 2, which is kind of terrifying if you remember Engage at 3. But yeah, so let's just go over Camellia and what this card does. So first things first, on Link Summon, this card literally just Foolish Burials as long as you have 3 or less spells engraved. I hate that it's a Link 2 that's doing that, but I think they're all Link 2, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. If I remember correctly. Are they Link 1s? I gotta double check if this card just Ray and then you go straight into this girl, or you need Ray and Rose to go into this, like Zeke is. But right now it's just a free Foolish Burial on summon, which is pretty amazing. So you can just Foolish Burial any Sky Striker card. And then when this card is linked off, or just leaves the field by any means, and then special summons it to your opponent's field, and then you target a monster in your opponent's field, special summon this card onto their field, and then you send their monster to the graveyard, which is pretty strong. It is targeting removal, and it only happens when this card leaves field, but that is a very easy thing to do, especially in Sky Striker, where you're multiple times a turn link summoning into new monsters, and also your opponent's killing the monsters. So I think this card's absolutely insane, and it has huge potential for Sky Striker as a deck going forward, especially if we get engaged at 2 or 3. But that's really all I have to say about this card. Hope you all enjoy. Don't think stupid, and see y'all next one. Bye-bye.